The attack on Pearl Harbor, an unforgettable moment in American history. Why was Pearl Harbor attacked? In summary, the Pearl Harbor attacks was a surprise attack from Japan. It happened on December 7th, 1941, which is today 83 years ago. It was during World War II, and the reason why the Japanese did that was because Japan believed it could weaken the US fleet, the Navy. Pearl Harbor was a very important place for the US military. It was a military outpost in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, and the Japanese attacked the island to try to weaken the United States since it was a major naval port. They also thought that the attack would deter the United States from joining the Second World War. The Japanese Empire was a country that lasted from 1868 to 1945. Japan started invading countries in World War II along with its ally Germany in Europe. Japan occupied Korea and started invading parts of China and many islands. This was the Japanese Empire at its greatest extent in 1942. This was at its greatest extent. It conquered many islands down here in the south, Philippines, conquered pretty much all of Indonesia, and started taking over parts of China. Statistics of the attack. Around 2,400 people died, around 2,000 of them were soldiers, and around 1,100 people were wounded. Two ships sank in the attack, the USS Oklahoma and the USS Arizona. This is the image of the USS Arizona burning up into flames and sinking. Before the attack on Pearl Harbor, the island called Oahu in Hawaii had a significant presence of the U.S. military. This was because it was a major naval base for the U.S. Army. It was also a tourist destination and it still is today. However, during the attack, many lives were lost. Chaos and destruction ensued. After the attack, the USA only got stronger. They built up fortifications on Pearl Harbor and it became a major industrial center for the Second World War. There was also an economic boom and it boosted the local economy. So, remembering Pearl Harbor. Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day is observed annually on December 7th. Visit a memorial like the USS Arizona Memorial and the USS Oklahoma Memorial. Read about the attack or watch a documentary to learn more about it. This is around the area of the Pearl Harbor attacks, right here, right next to Honolulu, specifically where my cursor is. Right here is around where the Pearl Harbor attacks happened exactly. So subscribe if you want to see more mini history videos like this. If you want, look at my other stuff. Goodbye.